Fox News' Dave Kinchin closely following this story. And Dave, I guess the question that everybody has is what happens now?
Yeah, that really is the big question. All eyes are on Monday. We can tell you, after talking with parents about all of this, this news has certainly reopened some of those wounds, but there's a lot of questions that they still have.
It was the most numbing thing I've ever been through.
Lori Bouchard has not been the same since getting that chilling message from her son at Oxford High School last November that terror was abound.
I got a text at 12:54 that said, "Mom, there's shots in the school and I love you." And I just responded, "Are you safe?" And for about 25 minutes, the only responses I got was, "I don't know."
So news of 16-year-old accused shooter Ethan Crumbley's plan to plead guilty to the 24 charges against him Monday stirred up the emotions along with more questions.
When I first heard about it, I was shocked. After processing the emotions, all I could think about was the facts. What are going to happen to him? The schools told us we don't need an investigation, that the facts are going to come out in the trial. This is the trial.
Prosecutors said Crumbley created violent images during a classroom assignment but was not sent home from school. A few hours later, investigators say he pulled out a gun and began shooting, killing 4 classmates and injuring many more.
And we've got a kid who wrote on his math homework, "Help me, the thoughts won't stop." So when he wrote those words, he was asking for help and he didn't get it. And we know there are many other points of intervention that we're not hearing about.
I hope that's the case. I hope they go through with the plea.
Oxford was one of the most difficult moments of Sheriff Mike Bouchard's time serving Oakland County, and perhaps the hardest day for him and his deputies. He says the case against Ethan Crumbley is tight and hopes the defense won't have a change of mind on the expected guilty plea.
It would be terrible if this was to change, and then you'd have to have another up and down wave of terrible emotion. I mean, it's the worst day of so many people's lives.
Now, we reached out to the family, to the attorney representing the families of the victims for comment tonight, and we're told by his office that they're going to reserve comment until Monday after everything takes place. We're live tonight at the Oakland County Courthouse. Dave Kinchin, Fox 2 News.
Yeah, we're talking about this this guilty plea that we're expecting to hear from him as of now. We also understand the attorneys say that he may actually plead insanity as well. Many people wondering if the two are connected in some way.
Yeah, that's a big question, too. There's been a lot of back and forth with all of that, too, wondering exactly what his team, his legal team, is going to do. So, yeah, we're just going to have to watch and wait. There's still many other pieces of all of this that are being sorted out. Meantime, of course, with Crumbley's parents, and then there's other parts of the case that are still being worked out as well. Back to you.
So many people have so many questions, and they'll be watching this one very carefully. Dave Kinchin for us live. Thank you.